Hi everyone, it's Maria, and I do apologize for such a long time that I have not done a video. I have been really busy with school, and it's now over, and with the holidays and everything, it was just very hectic. So I have not been making videos, but I am really hoping that this new year I can really start to focus on doing more with my planners and just really trying to find my niche in my YouTube. What I want to go over today is how I set up my 2015 Filofaxes. I do use two, but they're not the same, so I don't want, people to think I'm crazy and I use two planners. I have my in pink. This is my Pocket Finsbury. I absolutely love the Finsbury. So I have this one in a pocket size, and I also have my Calipso, and this is an A5. So I'm going to first go over my A5, and then I'm going to go over my Pocket. So in my A5, what I have, in these little pockets, I really don't hold too much. I just have a few little tabs and stickies that I use to stick. I also have on my dashboard, I just have a few more that I like to use. It's nothing really fancy. I'm very simple. So a lot of my stuff, I don't have a lot of decorations. I'm really sorry. I did try for a while, and it was just something that I could not, I guess, really figure out how to do. And I would try to decorate the pages, and then I would end up not liking them. So I'm actually more simplistic this year, and I think I'm going to stick to that. So a lot of my washi tapes and stickers and things like that, I'm probably going to start doing like little racks and sending them out to people. I do have a few little stickers that I'm going to go over probably in another video showing where I carry all my pens and my stickers that I do like to use, because I do like to use stickers. I'm just not big on the washi tape. I'll show you kind of what I tried to do, but it just did not work. So once you get into here, I just have this because I loved the glitter. I did make a lot of my own dividers at first, and I just kind of didn't want too many dividers because I know where everything is, but I just loved the way this looked, so I didn't want to get rid of it. So of course I have the Filofax year at a glance. These are some of the stickers that I am using, and I absolutely love them. I got them on Amazon, and they actually came in this little tin. I do really like these stickers. I have other ones, but I'll show those in my little haul of what I carry with my pens. So, and I just have this little paper clip here to hold, my information and stuff. So, not something I always use. And then I have an open, a top opening, little, I don't even know what to call these, but the little holders. And I just have a picture of me and a few of my friends from the service. So then I get into these. These are actually inspired by the DIY fish inserts. I did try them. I just felt that it was really bulky. But I have a feeling that probably halfway through the year, I'm probably going to just go back with the DIY fish inserts, because I really do love them. But for right now, what I did is I just did this on an Excel spreadsheet, and I just basically my tax or like bills or anything that I have to do, and then I have the whole month. And so I just keep track of my bills here, and then I fill them in when I know that they are that I paid it. So, and because I have all this extra space, I might actually write like confirmation numbers, or write when it actually gets pulled from my account, just so I can keep a better track on our bills. So the first actual section, I do not have a label on it. I almost felt like I don't want to have labels on them no more, because I know what I'm doing with it. But on this one, the first one, this is called my brain dump. You've probably heard this. Quite a few people on YouTube that I've seen them say a brain dump is a really nice place to have, and I'm actually really starting to try to do it this year. Basically, it's just white paper, and anything that I want to file or that I have in my head that I got to do, I write it all in here, and then once I have time to just sit and figure out where that needs to go on my planner, I put it in there. I'm really going to try to use this a lot more. Also, I really want to start my blog page and, you know, do a little more on YouTube. So I'm starting to think I'm going to start just, you know, putting ideas out there of what I like to do. Because I know you guys only come to my video for Filofax, but I have a lot of different interests, things that I like to do in hobbies. So I might start trying to put that into YouTube. So that's what this section is. I then have my projects, which is also like a to-do lists. So what I have here is just the Filofax to-dos. I didn't have nothing fancy, and I'm just thinking that each one I'm going to make with just different titles of different things that I want to do if they're around the house, or if they have something to do with my Filofax, or, you know, something to do with our pets. I just kind of want to have each page designated to a certain area. So my next one is a side tab, and this one, it looks like old paper, and this is actually my new, this is all on my health. I'm using this for more of a personal reason, so I really don't want to sit there and go into all this, but it's more for my female, you know, being a female, you need to track certain things. So this year I'm really going to start trying to track everything, you know, everything that happens for me every month, to make sure that I can kind of keep track of everything. So I am doing in my workouts, I've been putting it off and putting it off. So finally I am doing the insanity workout. So I just made a quick, these are my fit tests. There's 5 fit tests that I have to do. So I just made this little out of the grid paper so I can keep track of how I do. Another thing that I did, I know that you guys, if you watch one of my other videos, I made these inserts, and I was going to use these for the actual, you know, week on 2 pages, but I did get some with a Filofax that I bought, so I decided to turn these into more of my health, because one of my goals for 2015 is to lose weight and to be healthier. So what I have here is every day it tells me what workout I have to do, and so I can keep track of my water that I intake. This space here will be where I'm going to be tracking everything that I eat. I'm not going to sit there and like say I'm not going to eat certain things, but it's just to keep track to see what I eat, veggies. If I eat junk food, I'm going to make sure to highlight it or mark it to know that I have to not do that. So I have that, and that's all this is for. It's going to be for all my fitness. So once we get done with that one, we get into my weekly, which here's where I try to do washi tape. I really did try, and it's just, I cannot do it. I really tried. Washi tape is just not my friend. I love stickers, but it just really didn't work out for me. I tried and tried, and it just, I don't know. I'm not a decorator. I like stickers, which I'm still going to be placing stickers where I want to, but I don't think I'll be doing too much with the washi tape. As you see, I have these little stickers, these little washi tapes, and I was actually using these to track my workouts, but I decided to just make my own section for my health so I can keep a little more track of everything instead of just saying, oh, I'm working out, but I have no where to track, like what I'm eating, what, you know, am I drinking all my water. So this is just more for, you know, my errands that I have to do, or just to keep a nice, I love that they have times on here. So it's basically just so I can keep track if there's appointments that I need to go to or anything like that. That's what this part is going to be for. I also have my little Hello Kitty notepad that I have, and I'm just going to basically use this for a to-do list for whatever. If it's a Monday, I'm going to put Monday and put what I need to do for that day if I want to, if I have to do cleaning or laundry or whatever. I just put it on here, and this is just on a clear fly leaf that I have. And so this is just going to be for my to-do lists. So yeah, that is my, that is not, like I said, it's not really decorated. So then we go into my monthly. And for my monthly, again, I really didn't do much. I did do a little washi tape around, and I made this little card, and this is just so when I mark things on the month, I can just kind of refer to it and know what it is that it goes for. And I just got this in one of the racks, and I just kind of cut the little slits, and it just goes in so I can move it. And then I have just a little tab here so I can just flip to it. Now my wants are also like my wish lists, and what I have for here, I made these myself. Again, it's nothing fancy, it's just wish lists. I can put the price, whatever it is, and when I buy it, I just cross out one of the little hearts. So for my lists, these I still have to fill a lot of them in, but it's makeup faves or hair colors that I like to use. So each one I just used little tabs, and it's just, you know, favorite meals, Filofax. So anything that I want to know, like maybe measurements for certain ones or paper sizes, that's going to go into my Filofax. We have our shows that we watch, movies that we want to see. So really it's just like little lists of basically anything that I would want to put in there. So the next one that I have is my quotes. And these are just, you know, quotes that I really like, that I keep kind of when I feel down or whatever. This is kind of what I come to. And then I have my final one, which is just a separator. And this just is another plastic. And this just holds all our bills for the month. And I just keep them back here, so when I have to take care of the bills, I just pull them out, take care of them, and so forth. So I know it was a pretty fast video, but that's really what I use my planner for. It's just very simplistic and just, you know, I want to get stuff done. I put it in here. Normally when it's on my desk, it's open on the week that it is. If I have to-dos, you know, I put them in there. And this just kind of sits, whatever room I'm in, or if I'm cleaning, it just kind of sits where I can look at it. So that is my A5. And in my pocket, I use this as a wallet, so I always have my ID and a couple of my cards up here. I do have a yearly, not like I really use this one, it's just more for the cuteness, and I put little hearts or stars or something after each month. Still got my Hello Kitty paper clip. I absolutely love it, so it's always, you know, on there. My first little section that I have in here is just a quick little checklists. And like I put in one of my other videos, I actually got this out of a pad. A little, like, it's a good size pad of paper, but it was from Michael's. And it actually has checklists, memos, and on the bottom it was notes. So I just cut it down. So I have my checklists, and then on my next one, which is another divider, and then this one is for my memo. So if I'm on the go and someone tells me to add, you know, them in or something's going on, I write it in here, and then I'll move it into my pocket or my A5 when I get home. And now for these, what I did is I was putting the little washi tape on the edges of them so I knew the months, but I noticed it was getting kind of fat, so I switched over to the sides. So each month has a different color, so I can kind of get to it when I need to. But what I'm using my pocket for, because this is my wallet, and I don't try to sit there and shove everything that I want to do in a day in a little pocket, because it's just impossible for me. But what I'm doing for this year is I want to keep track of my spending and anything like that. So when I go out and I decide to spend something, I write whatever it is that I spent, or if I put money in savings, this is basically where I keep a track of all the money that I spent, or, you know, whatever it is, anything to do with money goes in here for me, so I can keep track. And then I have my finance sections that I am going to be putting together in here for just like a budget plan for this year. I really want to get on a nice budget, so this is going to help me do that. So that's what I'm going to be using these for. And then I do have a few little plastic things back here holding other cards that I use, coupons and receipts that I need to keep. It also has one of these big pockets, so I can put my receipts in there as well. So this is just basically keeping track of money going in and out, and my wallet. So it's not really anything, or if I go shopping, the checklist, I can make a quick list for shopping, so I don't have to take my A5 out. But that's what I use this one for. So yeah, that's really all my pocket is for. It's my wallet / my budget to keep track of my money that I use. So, but yeah, that is my 2. So I'm really excited about this new year, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions or, comments or anything that you guys would like to see a little more of, comment below and let me know. But thank you again, and I'm actually going to be putting up another video showing kind of like the pens, the stickers, and my little carrying case that I use to carry my pens that I do use for my A5, because there are times that I do like to carry my A5 with me, just because I love having everything to just kind of jot notes down. But if I'm just running to the store or something, I always just take my Pocket. But if I know I'm going to be gone for a while, or, just with girlfriends where we might have to make plans, I do take my A5 with me. So that's that, and I really hope you guys check out my video on my pens and things that I use. But thank you again for stopping by, and I'm really going to try to start doing more videos. And once I get my blog channel up and my blog, and I might be able to actually put my inserts on there if you guys are interested in using them. And yeah, thank you, and I can't wait to talk to you guys again. Bye, everyone.